Alright, let's just get into it. I'm not going to do any introduction. What's happening? Crip, hey, you awake? Yeah, hey, I know this is a little weird, but I had to come talk to you about something. I don't want the others hearing, at least not yet. How do I start? You remember back in the archives, the book I found at last room? Alright, you're going off about something being bullshit, but then everything else happened, I completely forgot about it. Ever since we were down there, I've tried to write off what I read as, well, nonsense, a fairy tale. I try to put it in the back of my mind and forget, you know? I live on realism, mate. Not that hocus pocus crap. But ever since I read that book, it's been bugging me a lot. I never finished telling you what it said, did I? I remember, mate. I remember it word for word. Shiv and Nova are famous children. Oh, Shiv and Nova, the famous children, are often discussed as cursed beings. However, they are not so different from you and I. In fact, they are completely and utterly normal, yet one of their so-called powers, let it be known, reader, anything is possible within the dream. Mate, I can't figure this out. What is this writer on about? And more importantly, what the hell is the dream? Hey, Crip? Crip? Crip, you're back again. How many times will I talk to you like this? Will we ever make progress? You're always in the same state. Now is no different. Barely skimming consciousness for the 100th time. What the? This is the world that you create. You want some fun, no? Just another adventure? You tried to play hero in an unforgiving world. Did you ever consider the consequences of what you did? All that you've done? No, you couldn't face those consequences, could you? That's why you ran away. Ran away into your own little fantasy. Wait, what? I told you to tell me your story, remember? And boy, oh boy, you really told me one. First you told me about the heroes, the super inspiring dealers of justice. One was vibrant and responsible, the other narcissistic yet reliable, cute. And then you told me about the villains, the evil, twisted, those that would try, I don't know, destroy the world. Come on, Crit, how uninspired. Okay, what's going on? I won't give up on you, Crypt. Not everyone can escape, but you, Crypt, you can. Escape what? The gym leader, Tristan? He's been dead for 5 years. My save's going because I don't know what the hell's happening. Heroes. Everyone wants to be a hero, right? Now heroes, well, in stories, heroes are often portrayed as being invincible. They have an armor, you see. The same is often said for the heroes, friends, and sometimes even the villains. That's until the cliche, final showdown. But why do they do this, Crypt? It's because it makes a good, entertaining story. But life isn't the same as that, Crypt. You don't wear this unscratchable armor like these heroes. You don't have invincible friends or even enemies. Everyone is just trying to make their own way in the world, in their own way. But you, Crypt, you can't see that. Okay, seriously, who the hell's talking to me? It's like they're from another world. I remember it, mate. I remember it word for word. Shiv and Nova, the famous children, are often discussed as cursed beings. However, they are not so different from you and I. In fact, they are completely and utterly normal. Yet one of their so-called powers, let it be known, reader, anything is possible within the dream. So is that where I am? I mean, obviously I have to be. Crypt, come on now. I've done everything I can. I've helped you the whole time. I've tried to create cracks so you can maybe see. Now it's time for you to return the favor. What is real and what is fake? Do you remember, Crypt? Do you remember when I asked you that question? Really thought everyone would always be around to help you out? You thought everything would just work out for you? Oh, that would be so convenient, wouldn't it? Oh wait, it was convenient, wasn't it? Everyone holding your hand. Crip, do you remember your dream? Was it to be a hero, or something else entirely? Well, I suppose it doesn't matter anymore, does it? That dream of yours, Crypt? The dream is finally ending. I think it's time for you to wake up, Crypt. Time for you to see the real world with your own two eyes. Wake up. Crypt, come on, please. Hey, are you there? Crypt, wake up. Aurora, well, well, Sleeping Beauty, you're finally awake. This must all be, well, quite a shock for you. I don't know how much you know, Crypt, but I know this, you've been asleep for a long, long time. Had I not managed to wake you up, who knows what could have happened. There's lots to discuss, Crypt. I'm not exactly sure where to start. I guess we could start by going for a walk, right? I'm not exactly sure how else to go about explaining things. First, how about we get you out of here? That much I could do without effort. Let's go, Crypt. Okay, what the heck kind of acid trip am I on? Crypt, I understand that you must be confused. You've been asleep for a long time. I don't know how to explain it all. Like me, Crypt, you were stuck in a dream. We were both gone for a really long time. All that business with Nova and I, she being hurt, doesn't matter now. What matters is that we're finally awake, both of us. It was just a dream. It was so strange. I was asleep in the same dream as you, but it all felt like a blur. Throughout the whole experience, I felt like there was someone guiding me. You know, trying to wake me up. It was all so real. Too real. Oh, you experienced the same sensation? Interesting. Seems there's more to this than I initially thought. Nevertheless, Crypt, this dreary land, this is the real world. My world. As imperfect as it is, unfortunately. In this rule, we have a true role to play. I'm surprised it took you so long to realize the truth despite your world being so utterly predictable. Come with me, I have much to show you. Okay, but is this really the real world, or is everyone just playing me right now? I feel elevated, as though a great weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I feel stronger. I feel alive. This be what it feels like to actually be alive? Sorry, Crypt. I don't mean to be so dramatic. Just feel like I've been gone for so long. I haven't ever felt so rejuvenated, and my powers... Well, I feel stronger than ever. Just as I remembered. Perhaps now you're awake, Crypt, you might be able to come like me. Let's keep going. Healing station. This forest, well, how do I explain it? You and I aren't the only ones to wake up, you see. This forest was once in a deep slumber. The entire village slept and would not wake up. No one knows how or why it began, but everyone that entered the forest would simply fall asleep, and so people stopped coming. This place became feared and eventually abandoned. They dubbed it the Dreamscape. At the end, with no help on its way, we were left for dead, yet despite being without food and water for so long, and being stuck in slumber without end, Shiv and I woke up to this world once again. Then we proceeded to wake the rest of the village. Of course we were celebrated. They called us dreamers, as ironic as that is. To think we would fall asleep again, huh? I suppose we are just dreamers, huh? Not that it's any different from you. I suppose it's good to be back at least. At least our powers remain intact. I couldn't imagine being part of the common riffraff. Our powers? We don't know where they came from, Crypt. No one guided us. I thought they were a curse at first. I now understand that they are a gift. Nature is only interesting to me when I have complete control over it. Gotta stay entertained somehow, right? A dirt twig, not really what I wanted. No matter. this world is ours for a tame, Crypt. Well, did you say that's far better than dilly-dallying in a fake one? Except I have no proof this is the real world. Home is just down this path. Thank goodness this awful journey is almost over with. I can finally see him again. Well, Crypt, do you understand the gravity of the situation yet? Your whole world, your perception of everything, were you wrong all this time? This is, after all, reality. Everything you've done wasn't for nothing. Then again, if you become like me, like Shiv, reality can, of course, be whatever you desire. Well, well, how did I not notice you still have your Pokemon from the dream? Maybe then, like Shiv and I, you must be a natural at this. Well then, I suppose we better continue this conversation, but not here. Come on, let's go to my place. Considering you can't remember anything, it's not like you have much else to do. Hurry up, would you? No. I really have no idea what the hell's going on. Luciana. Oh, the music is nice. Won't say no to Muna. Mischievous. This Magnus be good too. Come on. Finally. Oh. They both came back. There's a Viper over there. Crypt, there you are. I don't know how to say this humbly, but this little haven is what I call home. Some may call it manor, or even a small castle. Of course, it wasn't acquired through entirely legal means, I assure you. Obviously, we can stay here. I'm sure there's more than enough space. Shiv is here in this manor. Like you, he's been asleep for a while. He went to the dream search for you, but both of us, he was hopelessly lost to it. I can only assume that because you're awake, he will be as well. At least I hope. I know this whole thing there's a lot to handle at once, Crypt. All the questions, what's real, what's fake. I used to be the same, and it's still difficult for me. It'll work out. I always work stuff out. If you want to harness the same powers I have, you will too. For now, just take it slow. Let's go meet my brother, shall we? Huh. Dreams are curious things. Biologically, they are a series of image and emotions that typically occur during the REM stages of sleep. That is, of course, when the brain is most active during sleep. It is said that if you awake during the REM stage of sleep, you're most likely to remember your dream. It's interesting, however, to consider this. Why do dreams exist? If dreams have no function, why has evolution now absolved them from us? It's quite simple, really. They do have a function, one that is simply yet to be understood. Well, by all except for you and I. Otherwise you wouldn't be reading this, would you? What's this? You need to be aware, Shiv. I found someone. They're different. I can't put my finger on it, but if I had to pick, it'd be them. They might have the abilities required of us. Contact me as soon as you can. Feeling of curiosity washes over you. Over time, I learned not only to realize I was dreaming, but also control my dreams. That essence, that power. If we can have that in a dream, though, through sheer force of will, simply because it's our world, what stopped me from sharing that same philosophy here? The dream never needs to end. Why would I wake up when it's so wondrously beautiful here to dream? It's where we were meant to be all along. Of course, there are those that would try to stop our reign, but with the right help, anything is possible. Is it time then to go deeper? Shiv, I think I've done it. It's obviously took me a lot of work, so you owe me one. Oh well, at least the house is exactly as you described. It's not very original, is it? My darling brother Shiv, who has been asleep for so long now, I'm beginning to fear for him. We have tried all our lives to end this nightmare, to wake up and move on. Of course, something always gets in the way. I hope he wakes up. I pray for it, so that we can finally get out of here. I want to move on. How Doom Night. I finally got a Mega Stone. Shiv, where are you gone? Don't leave me all alone. The dream, this whole thing, are we truly in control? Our powers say one thing, but my mind, this insecurity. Please come home. Come back before... The dream, it's incredible. I've seen so much more than I could possibly imagine. The powers I developed, everything I could do, is simply beyond relief. Perhaps there's a way I could become even stronger. It's all about the dream. And no matter what, the dream will go on. Apologies for the mess, Crypt. Before you arrived, I had no idea whether two of you would wake up. You could say I was somewhat overzealous in finding a solution. No matter, here we are. Let's go upstairs and meet my brother. I'm sure he's quite groggy having slept for so long. The dream is has cracks if anyone can find them. Hiding them is no easy feat. Those within the dream will eventually uncover these errors, and their existence will be brought into question. I suppose not them that matter, is it? When we found ourselves in a dream, we were different. We were powerful. The power that was given to us, we never wanted, yet it follows us everywhere, even here. Are we destined to sleep forever? Okay, I was just guessing. We are all being watched. This time, we cannot fail. Look what became the last failure. She's unstoppable. What will happen to the next? Let's try our best not to find out. It's our destiny to endure this torture, to never be free. All this power, and still no way out. We need help, but who, I wonder? Shiv, Nova, they're always mentioned. Of course that Pokemon. If only we were focused in the dream, that we would have realized that we of all people, we never needed a stone. Oh, that has a horrible nature. See, that's the shiny squirrel I was talking about earlier. Shiv, come on now. Crypt is awake, Shiv. That means it's time for you to wake up too. If only we can end this miserable nightmare. I escape Aurora. I will find her. This time we'll both be free. Indeed, Nova has done a great misdeed, but we can't bear the weight of her mistakes forever. Shiv? Please, not again. Okay, I still don't know if this dreamscape is supposed to be the real world or not. Or if they're making us think it is. Shiv, this doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. No matter what I do, I can't seem to wake him up. What if Shiv... Sorry, Crypt. I didn't mean for you to have to hear any of that. Shiv's in deep slumber for a long time now, not unlike yourself. We all have, really. I realized that even I was dreaming after our confrontation with Nova. These last few weeks, they've been rough. I feel like we're so close, but so far. Look, Shiv still hasn't woken up. That means that I've got something wrong in all of this. He should be awake. He should be with me right now. There's a missing piece of this puzzle. Shiv, I'll figure out what's happening. You can count on it. Crypt, if you don't mind, I'll need some time alone. I'll do some research. I'll try to understand this madness a bit more. You on the other hand? There's a town south here called Otis Village. They have many knowledgeable people there. I'd be pleased if you went and did your own research. Perhaps you could visit the town hall. The minister, the head of the village that is, might know something. I wouldn't be surprised if they have some kind of idea. You know, they all woke up too at some point. They've all been through what we have. They just lack the abilities of my brother and I. In any case, ask around, find some answers. The world around us, the dreamscape, is where everyone is woken and learned to restart their lives. For some, it's a simple and welcome transition. For others, they just realized that entire lifetime was meaningless. I'm sure you want to help as many people as you can, but we have priorities here. Please, don't be gone long. Yeah, I refuse to believe this is the real world. Oh, that's an Espera. Don't be a fool. You need to learn it soon. Not all that is what it's... Tristan? I bet I'm the last person you thought you'd see today. Sure has been a while, hasn't it? Crypt, it's good to see you. I know, there's a lot to explain, isn't there? What happened to me, where I went, everything's gone on since. Boy, oh boy. I honestly don't know where to start. Come on, follow me. This little town is called Otis Village. Some folks in different cities call this place the Sleepy Village for obvious reasons. It's where people began to fall to deep sleep and forgot who they were. People would be cast off to another world, much like the one you were in. Some of these people woke up rather quickly, others, like yourself, were less fortunate. And for those that woke up, how can you move on with your life after something like that? In reality, only a few hours have passed, but their minds, in a dream, years, decades even. Some people in this village live completely new lives. Strange, isn't it, that the chair that perplexed me most in dream would be one left, still awakened. Of course, you might be wondering my whole role in this. Lapani and I, we intentionally entered a dream with the goal of saving the people who live there. We wanted to bring this village home, but things went wrong. Like many others, Lapani and I fell deep into the dream. We couldn't remember ourselves, our reality. It was like hitting reset, but there was something about you, Crypt. Made me remember. I need to tell you what was happening. I needed to wake you up. But just like that, I myself woke up. And here we are. The dream still lurks, so it appears there's a lot of work to do. Is there anything you need? Oh yeah, Shiv? Yeah, he and his sister, they live in their manor just north of here. Yeah, if Shiv's yet to awake, I'm not sure what could be going on. Usually one experiences a moment of clarity, then awakens. Perhaps something in the dream preoccupies him, I don't know. Ask around the village, I'm sure someone can help you. And Crip, I know this is all very surreal, so just bear with me, okay? Again, I'm not exactly sure this is the real world. She went in there, didn't she? Well, if both worlds are real, and the beamer grid will connect them. Oh, ultra potions, those really come in handy. I didn't realize. Like I was saying, I didn't realize that. What the? Sorry about the clutter. This is the cheapest house I can find for miles. Take me while I move in. I would be a bit more hospitable had I time to unpack the place. Oh darn it. How could I have noticed? Sorry, my grandson seems running off again. Ever since we arrived, he keeps running off that little settlement south of here. Maybe one day he'll realize I can't just run after him anymore. Kids, I'm getting too old for this. Say, if you see him around, get him to come home. It would be very helpful. Oh, here's a way back. Power Stone, okay? That ain't going handy for something. Oh, that's Makuhita, okay. Am I missing something? Not mean to do that. Okay, I was just going the wrong way, that's what it was. Come on, go. Okay. So when I get back to the village, I want to get that Pokemon. Really? Wait, what the hell? What's that purple thing over there? I don't have a Pokeball on me. Oh, I do have a Pokemon Ultra Ball. Wait, is that Hardy? Oh, Trainer, welcome to Wildlands Cave. I'm sure you heard a handful of legends about this place. Everyone has. That's why I'm here, to keep the tree travelers safe. For your own safety, you can't proceed. Huh, I used to be a black fox before I woke up. Not that it matters now, I suppose. Up ahead is an inscription. I'm sure you're wondering why I'm just standing here. It is, after all, just some writing on a wall. But the energy it emits is so terribly wrong. I suppose you want to see the inscription? Well, you can't. You do well to turn back now and forget about this place. The inscription, it only make you feel cold and alone, as it did to all of us. Though we can't read it, we know there's something wrong with it. It's cursed. For your own well-being, you should stay away. Even standing this far away, I feel so cold. So you're persistent then. I suppose I have to keep you away myself. Please know this for your own benefit. Actually, no, I thought they was first user that remember Scarlet that way. I see, it seems that you're destined to defeat me, which means you must be destined to proceed. Fine, go through. Do so at your own risk. A warm sensation. Dreams? Feeling curiosity. Okay, so I was supposed to do that, I guess. Yeah, I think my theory is that this whole place is a dream, hence the name Dreamscape, but everyone thinks it's real. Okay, Jesus, you were just walking on the water there for a second. But, anyway, I think the whole thing is you gotta find a way to wake people up here. And it's so intricate that it even fooled Aurora into thinking this was the real world. But that's just my theory, personally. I don't know if it's real or not. Most likely isn't. Or maybe they're both real. Man, I've never been this thought-provoked for a Pokemon game in a while. And I just need to find my way back. Okay. Couldn't find my way back for a second. Yeah, right now I'm just pretty much exploring. Don't know how much I'm going to keep in, how much I'm going to cut out. Lilith? Nova? What? Jared? Oh, hello. See you've come across my settlement, trainer. Please battle and catch the Pokemon you wish. Well, you're certainly more sane here. What the frick are you? Oh, hi there. I used to be a member of Team Crescent until I woke up. You are... I see. Crip. Your name rings a bell. Well then, I suppose we're not enemies here in reality. If you call this crap real, that is. But still, nothing is perfect. Even here. Even without Crescent causing a ruckus. But people don't really see that. You know, most people were relieved they woke up. For me, it's certainly the opposite. I built my life with that dream. Obtained what shouldn't have been possible for me. Strong team, strong Pokemon. I even found someone that became, well, you know, important to me. And now it's all gone. People tell me it wasn't reality, so it doesn't matter, but that's not true. If I could tell the difference between dream and reality, then shouldn't I just stay where I'm happiest? Huh. Gabriel. She's so important to me. She was everything to me. Listen, Chris, my friend, Gabriel. She's out there somewhere. If you see her, tell her about me, alright? Tell her that Fred called. How things turn out like this. Hey, Mitzoff, that book's mine. I wonder, will I get that book if I find this Gabriel? Whew, damn, have you ever washed that outfit? Now I think about it, yeah, it probably stink. I did not think that through, did I? Are you kidding me? Okay, that must be a Z crystal. They're silver, right? So that means I need to know I got silver. during the morning I'll use it. Double team. That would really come in handy. Locked. Of course it is. Don't want no behind your desk until you know. that what the scientist was looking for? Huh. Never saw a shiny Luna before. Dang, that's probably a fake design anyways. Look, I get it. But you know how much I love battling? Just one more wouldn't hurt. We can't battle you, Tim. When we woke up, my Pokemon different. They're not for battling. Yeah, of course I want to experience through battling again, but I can't, and I am more. You're right, man. The dream messed up everyone, including us. Then who do I train against? What do I do? I can't battle you, Tim. But I can hang out like normal mates. As for battling, this trainer, they can battle you. You know what? That's a good idea. Trainer, I know we barely met. Please, give me this chance. I know it's out of blue, but I'm searching for a good battle for so long now. Come on, give me this chance. Really? Man, it's been so long. Hope I'm not rusty. I'll give it my best. Okay, come on now. I got furniture in here. Surely take this out. Sorry, Jason. Sorry to insist, but at least I will do here what they did to protagonist Black and White term. Definitely want to get more Ultra Potion. Thrilling. That was just wow. Man, I know I lost, but damn, I regret nothing. Better get back to Gramps. Sorry about all this. Jason, I'll see you soon. Well, that went better than I expected. Thanks. Cheers for helping me out back there. I'm sure Tim has gone off far. Didn't he say he was going to go see his Gramps? Oh hey, thanks for help earlier. It really means a lot. Haven't had a battle like that in a long time. I guess it reminds me of what it means to be a trainer. I feel like we've developed a real link, you and I. Here, take this. Once again, thanks for everything.